What is up, my friends? Thanks for tuning back into Blanco Adventures. We have something showing up here in just a few minutes that is going to add to the hardtop. Super cool. You know, Armadillo Designs was the SEMA booth we were in last year, and this hardtop has been nothing but amazing. With this hardtop system, they have developed multiple accessories, molly panels, interior molly panels, roof racks. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna be putting on it today, is a roof rack. The cool part with Armadillo is, again, it's all accessories designed specifically for the hardtop. So this roof rack won't fit your standard Bronco hardtop. OEM hardtop, you got all the wind noise, my friend. I'm sorry. Upgrade to Armadillo and save on that wind noise and all of the absurd creaks and pops the OEM top comes with. Yeah, I'm also here at work, you know, it's Saturday, just doing some maintenance and accessories, and we're just utilizing the shop. That's why we got Broncos. We've even got a Jeep in here. We won't talk about that, but Broncos. Oh, we got a stubby truck that we're building. Miss Monica got it all unpackaged for us, and here it is in all its glory. Again, this roof rack system is designed specifically with the Armadillo hardtop. This won't fit an OEM top. So, you gotta upgrade your stuff. You know, off-road your Bronco, do some cool things. You'll be cooler for it, nevertheless. Now the cool part with this roof rack, it's modular. You can order it with just one crossbar. I don't know why you would do that, I guess unless you're gonna maybe mount a light bar or something to it and less is more to you. Or you can order it with 2 bars. To me, that makes the most sense. But when we ordered ours, I went with 3 because here's the deal. I don't know what we're gonna be throwing on top of this Bronco. So I wanted as much room, usable room, as possible to be able to create a platform. I'm very excited about it because it's gonna add something to the Bronco, but it's not gonna be too much, I don't think. So again, this roof rack has not been an afterthought. This was within the designing process of this hardtop. There are these bolts that come already pre-installed. And this rail, like I say, this is kind of like E-track similar to, literally bolts right in place of those Allens. The biggest thing to note is the ones that come in the hardtop are significantly shorter than what you're gonna be adding into there. These are also countersunk to where when they go in the new rail, that will sit flush inside there, giving you the ability to be able to move these rails wherever you want them to be. So you're not really stuck with any specific placement like some other roof racks. We've had some really cool roof racks on the Bronco when we had our OEM top. But since we've had our Armadillo top, because it's aftermarket, we've only been able to have 1 roof rack on here to this point. Curious to know, with this roof rack, am I gonna have any wind noise? What can I actually mount up here? We can finally put the rooftop tent back on, go camping. So I wanted to show you down here off of the Bronco where, you know, it's easier to see. Once you're up on the roof, you kind of lose sight of things. So you get your bar mounted to the hardtop. Then they send you these cool little bolts, brackets. I don't know what you call them, but is what it is these literally drop down into the E-track. You slide it like a quarter in between the 2 holes, and then this washer locks into place. It's got 2 grooves on there, so that way it doesn't slide. Now, you take another one, put it in, set it about the same, take the 2 nuts off of here, and then this is how you install this bracket here. Fits perfectly. Then from here, this is what installs your crossbar. So then literally you take these 2 nuts, put them back on, sink them down, and it gives you the option to be able to mount these bars anywhere in the length of the roof that you want. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put one as far forward as I can, one as far back as I can, and then we'll find center for the other one. Now, the other really cool part, less is more sometimes. I wanna be able to have the opportunity or the availability to adjust this. Armadillo provides that. Is what you can do is you can take out these 4 bolts and you can move this bracket up or down. I think this is probably the highest you can go, and then the lowest you can go is down, because I think you probably have to retain at least 2 to be able to keep your weight ratings. I'm gonna lower it down as much as possible, mainly because I want a little bit slimmer roof line. Plus, once you get these bars on top of here, you'll be adding that much more height to it. So I'm gonna drop everything, but then I'm gonna take and adjust these down and get it to where it's as low as possible. Okay, so we've got all of our brackets mounted up to the roof, and we're just installing our first crossbar. So what we found is from your very frontmost hole, our center point landed roughly at 22 of the holes. This also matches up with the center seam in the hardtop. Imagine that. It's crazy. Weird. So, something worth noting, because I lowered these brackets, is what it's gonna do is it's gonna probably make it a little bit more challenging to take my roof panels and get them up and out of here. It doesn't look undoable. If it was, I would imagine Armadillo wouldn't have given you that adjustment. But I do like how low and sleek that is to the roof, instead of sticking up as high as it would have otherwise. So now is what we've got to do is mount up the front crossbar and then the rear. So me personally, I would recommend doing the 3 crossbars. It seems like bang for your buck. I mean, you're going to be installing this anyway. To have that center brace in whatever you're mounting up here, whether it's one of the, you know, Thule tote things or a rooftop tent or a platform, you know, do whatever you want with it. I think that 3rd crossbar kind of necessary. So again, while we're down here off of the roof of the Bronco, I wanted to show you the hardware. You've got a really small carriage head bolt that ultimately there's these holes in the rail. So you drop it in there, and then when you slide it in, that carriage head allows it not to come out. Then that's where you put 2 in. That's where your bracket then bolts to with that little guy. So it's kind of tricky to get in there with your big sausage fingers and do it. So that's why Mrs. Huh?
It's tricky.
Yeah, it's tricky. So she's doing the hard part, but that's okay. And there it is, the Armadillo roof rack, rail system, whatever you want to call it. Pretty easy to install. There was a couple of tricky things with getting those 10mm nuts going, but other than that, it was super simple. I can see how also this would make a great option to be able to move those rails around. Everything's thought about. You know, that's what you get with this hardtop, is it's not an afterthought. Everything goes hand in hand. Fabian and Sam take the time to figure this stuff out before they just shoot it out the door, which is huge. Let's face it, it's actually an upgrade. It's not just an OEM replacement, it's upgrade. You're getting an aluminum top. Made in the America. No other company can say that. Why would you want to replace your composite OEM top like we had with another composite top? It doesn't make sense. The noise is still going to be there. The issues with the creaking and the popping and, you know, the way these panels are set up on the roof with the turnbuckles to disconnect. Man, this top is bulletproof. Quite literally rollover tested. Not that it's necessarily a good thing, But I would trust this top far more in a rollover than any form of a composite top. I can guarantee you that. Plus, all of the mounting locations for this, you know, are gonna be good. It's not just a riv nut set in composite, it's literally a riv nut style set in aluminum. Worst case, you end up ripping that out, which I'd be shocked if you did. But if you did, well, you just drill a hole, put a new one in, and you're back in business. A composite top, you've just totaled the top, because unless you glue that in there and hope it don't leak, sorry, it is not gonna hold up like an aluminum hardtop. So I'm not just saying that because we've got one. I'm saying it because it's true. The cool part with this top is it is universal. You can do anything with it. If there's another roof rack that you guys wanna see, reach out to Fabian and Sam and be like, hey, what roof racks for the OEM hardtop can work with the Armadillo top? They've got Gobi on board. Trail Racks is producing one. They've got their own rail system as well. So there's options, and there's going to be more and more options, and you're getting a huge upgrade in a top. Now, I wanted to show you this fitting. This I am very excited about. This is an option to be able to run a ratchet strap or some form of a hook and actually tie something down to the roof. At first, when I was looking at this system, I was like, all you can do is mount stuff around the bars. That's not the case. This literally locks in to that E-track and gives you an option. If you're mounting a canoe on your roof, you could literally take a strap and go up and over and mount it in the middle point between the bars. They send you enough to do both sides. The cool part is this swivels. So if you need to run for some reason a strap down, like to your trail side or something, this turns and there you go. How freaking cool. I love this portion. I am super happy with how this turned out. I mean, it's a system that's integrated with the top. It's so simple, but I can see all the things that I want to mount to this. I said kayak or a canoe earlier. Oh, I want a canoe. I want a boat. I want a fishing boat. Anyway, we got some news. Right now, officially, if you have an Armadillo hardtop and you're wanting to get the 3-rail roof rack system, we can now save you 150 bucks at checkout. Type in Blanco Bronco rack, because you're buying a roof rack and you've seen it here. It'll save you 150 bucks, which is awesome. Then if you're new to Armadillo and you have a Bronco and you've got to get yourself one of these hardtops, highly recommended. At checkout, Blanco Bronco will save you 250 bucks. I mean, come on, it's something. Something's better than nothing. If you have any questions about any of the products you've seen today, shoot it in the comments. We reply to as many as we can. Or, you know, our email's always there. Reach out however you want. Social media, we do the things, is what I'm saying. Get off your couch. It's time to create an adventure. We'll see you next time. Adventures. How do I get down? It seemed like a good idea. This hardtop's legit, by the way.